This CNN podcast is sponsored by the UPS Store, introducing online printing. Get started at theupsstore.com/print.
I sound nasally today, don't I?
Let it fly.
Hello and welcome to CNN's News of the Absurd. I'm Jared Bellini, and on Saturday, I turned 31, thus ending my first full year of my 30s. Everyone told me 30 was the new 20, and they were right. I'm just as unhappy now as I was when I was 20. So as I creep closer and closer to, really being old, I'm scared that all the fun and relaxing things in life will have officially become exercise. Sort of like what this one woman's done with hammocks.
My niche is 50 and older because they want to change.
And by change, I guess she means they want to give up the bingo room for what kind of looks like a creepy sex dungeon. Giggity.
It's made me stronger as a result. It's just enjoyable. I almost feel like a kid on a playground.
It's called Yoga Pilates in Flight, and I'm almost 100% certain that these would cause me to pull a muscle I didn't even know I had.
Hang all the way back.
But the people who do it swear by the hammocks because of the way they aid in posture and balance.
And a lot of people come and go, oh, this is going to be easy. Well, it's not easy.
That's it. Feel the burn. Now, one old man activity that should still be pointless and relaxing by the time I reach retirement is golf. As the great George Carlin once said, it's hitting a ball with a crooked stick and then walking after it. But for one man in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, the game of golf just became a whole lot more interesting. This is Tom Hawk. Tom is definitely a fanatic. He is obsessed with golf. Just ask his wife, Sally.
Tom is definitely a fanatic. He is obsessed with golf.
Short.
So obsessed, in fact, Tom built a putting green right in his front yard, where normal people usually just put pretty things.
And it's been his baby all along, is the putting green.
And each evening, Tom goes out to whack his balls around. And when he's done, he simply leaves them on the green. But then he noticed his golf balls started to go missing by morning. Naturally, he blamed America's youth.
Well, I did just kind of scratch my head, and I thought my kids had their buddies would take the balls or something like that.
But the balls kept disappearing overnight, and those damn kids stopped working as a viable explanation.
So we've probably gone through 70 to 80 golf balls.
And that's when they decided to go super ultra mega sleuth. And by that, I mean they stared out the window.
I was just amazed. I was laughing so hard.
Yes, the culprit was a hairless fox who they believe was taking them away, believing they were eggs.
I think he's thinking they're gonna hatch, and he just is giving them a little time.
However, through his attorney, the hairless fox has told CNN, quote, "I didn't do it. You can't prove anything. I don't even like golf balls. Seriously, ask anyone." Now, finally, if the golf ball stealing fox really did think they were eggs, there's one egg in particular that would trump almost every other egg ever. Chris Showerman was just making his rounds, feeding the chickens when he noticed one bird wasn't looking well.
I came up to the chicken and I nudged her, and she was barely able to pick her head up before it fell back down on the ground.
That chicken was affectionately known as Roberta. Roberta is now dead. But before she took off to that great coop in the sky, she left something behind.
I just couldn't believe it. You open up the chicken coop and sitting inside the nest with like 5 other eggs is just this behemoth.
They call it Little Roberta, but this egg is 2.5 times the size of a normal egg. Not the world record, but close.
We kind of related it to a woman who has a 25-pound baby, if you do the math.
Push! Come on, push! Push!
I was pretty excited when I saw it, but kind of also sad because I knew that chicken put forth its last effort to get those eggs.
Of course, the only way to truly honor Roberta and her struggle to push out that freakishly large egg is to let it hatch, bringing little Roberta into this world to carry on her mother's legacy.
I'm gonna make an omelet with a little ham. Delicious.
Or that. Well, that's all for this edition of News of the Absurd. I'm old man Jarrett Bellini. Where's my Metamucil? Oh, we're twittering. Became a lot more interesting. Let me do that again.
I was about to say, I'm going to come over here. I'm sprinkling you with good energy, water, like you're just a big old bucket of water just splashed in your face. You feel good? You feel that? You smell it.
Smell it?
Now
Yes.
you're free. Let it all go.